Hello and welcome to the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. We're doing a quest for the companions at this point. Are you a vampire?
Yes?
Hello.
We are traveling to the Shrine of Kinnereth in Whiterun. I hear the Gildergreen is more beautiful than ever since it's been restored. They say that eating the fruit it bears will add years to your life.
Who is they? Whoever they are, they have lied to you. I decide how long you will live. In the name of the Dawn Guard. I need to be a little bit more confident when I speak, otherwise no one is gonna take me seriously. There is a cave not far from here, pretty close to Whiterun. I wonder if I have not cleared it yet, and why. Keeping your bread and your coin. Oh, meat. Gimme. Great. I'm a werewolf. I don't care that the salmon is dry. Raw. The word I was looking for was raw. Still, I do not care. There is a Stormcloak camp not far from here. Is someone trying to attack me? Oh, look, a tiger. Oh, look, a tiger's tooth. Oh, it's so easy to kill those helpless animals. It's almost unfair. But they have teeth, they have claws, and they attacked me.
What was that? You had a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh, look, bandits.
No more!
No more. You attacked me again. This is entirely your bloody fault. I'm taking your woodcutter's axe. For it is sharp and I can slash people with it.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you?
He's dead. You are next.
Hey! Somebody get down here! Help!
Someone there.
Never should have.
It's such a shame that I had to kill a blind man. I have such a sympathy for people who cannot see.
Someone there?
Thought I heard something.
Oh wow, you're simple bandits. And outlaws.
You think it'll work? Now ain't this is
Hey kitty, let me just get you out of there. And then I'm gonna bash your skull. You stand against the Dawn Guard, wolf. I cannot allow you to live. Oh look, I have an arrow sticking out of my head and my arm.
I damn you!
Anyone else wants to fight me? White River Overlook. Have I been here before?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
You picked a bad time to be alive. Havar's journal. Picking have been good these past few weeks, must be because of the warlord of merchants and cowards looking for somewhere to curl up and hide from all the fighting I've told the men to ease the burden of these poor souls by relieving them of all that gold they're carrying. Guards patrol along the road are way up. We can barely set foot outside. Travelers must have complained to the Jarl. It looks like the guard isn't yet to move against us. But the pressure is getting to the men. I'm having Rajir keep watch with Earl. Now that the Shroud shut them up about our security. Damn that Bafanguf. A mutiny amongst my men. I can hardly believe it. Thank the gods I've heard of it in time. He may be blind, but he's not deaf. I killed Anjar myself. A couple of the others ran to it, but we hunted them down quick enough. Only SR and Raish got away. Good riddance. There's a rumor of a dragon attack on Helgen. A dragon? Hardly. More likely just a story made up by some idiot frightened out of his wits by the war. In any case, the guards seem to have pulled back to the city, so we've been able to run a few decent raids again. One of the merchants had some odd cargo, bunch of pelts and animals including a wolf. I let the men rest and other animals, but the wolf I saved. Be handy have a guard dog like that if we could just train him a little. That explains the wolf.
Fine. See.
Okay. I so like this. Being ethereal, I mean. Can you shout in a whisper? And we shall fight them all. I don't think that worked. Oh look, is that a vampire? No, it's a bandit. A storm archer? A wood elf.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, I'll show you, alright. There. Conjurer's elixir. An ultimate health potion. Good. Where am I going, by the way? Yes, I know where I'm going now. Okay. Look, lavender. And cotton. Quite a lot of cotton. And some blue mountain flowers, which we don't really need. There's supposed to be a giant not far from here. Should I go and disturb its rest? Yeah, let's poke him with a mace. For the Dawn Guard. Foolish creature. He was in my way. There is no greater wrath than that of the righteous. Hey, giant. Ah. So, there is a pyre up there and a cave there. Let's go and see if there is anything in the cave we can use, like another giant's toe. Ooh, gold. Knights of the Nine. That gives you heavy armor. Excellent. A common sojourn. Nice. Healing potions. Good. No giants in here. This is a shame. But honestly, what did you expect? They are all cravens. Well, that's not true. Giants aren't cravens, they defend their territory. Dragons are cravens. They only fly and breathe fire, and once they land you can hit them before they fly away. I honestly think that griffins have more honor than those guys.
Fine.
Okay. Silverhand. There you are. You made a critical mistake. You challenged me. Of course it's trapped. Look at it. The trap even glows in the dark. Take the ingot and let's move out. Come on, Silverhand.
What's the hurry?
Are you afraid of death? Then you got the wrong job there. And the wrong enemy. It's not the companions that you face. You face the true might of the Dawn Guard. And we do not take prisoners. A bandit chief. Ow. And another one falls. We must take what is ours.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
That was so easy. Almost too easy. Minor healing. What do we have here? A novice chest. Coral ingot, emerald, lockpicks, ultimate healing potion, and amethyst ring, with a silver in it. The black arrow, I think we've read that. Yeah, we definitely did. Keeping it anyway. Taking the wine and the outer wine. Fragment of Woundard. Amethysts, shields, don't care about that. We need to return to Rielle. Reverend Imperial bow.
Fine.
I so love that shout. There is a cave nearby.
Fine.
Dark shade was discovered. It ain't so dark. Let's see what's inside. Throws. Anyone else that wants to fight me? I mean, they are just throws. They take one hit to die. Rarely have I seen anything more pathetic. I can see two of you. No, it's just one. Okay, my mistake. Die. Ooh, look at that. A small waterfall. We shall rest there. Cool. And fruit and the mace. It's not like my mace. Mine is ebony, which makes it amazing. The only better mace is the dragonbone one. Which, yes, isn't the best, but it's good enough. Speaking of which, how much do we need to construct before we level up our smithing? Not a lot. I will have to be careful then. Bandit, cool. Was that it? And the goat. The goat is dead. It has goat horns, which we don't need. I still haven't found a single amulet of Mara the entire game. Now I may have found one somewhere, but I actually do need another amulet of Akarai. I know how it's called. I'm just gonna call him Akarai because it sounds better in my opinion. Back to Skyrim. Torchbuck Tarks. Cool. I wonder if there's a new giant in this camp. Nope, I guess it's too soon. Head to Morsulkar. Guess that's where we're headed, I don't know why. Alright, we received a letter from a friend, shall we say. Let's see if we can actually gain some power from that place. Know that the only shout I wanted, I got. I can jump from high places, and it's amazing. Now there is another one actually that I might need that slows time down, and I don't know if I have this right now. Let's take a look. Slow time, I do have it. This is incredibly useful if we want to enchant stuff. Which way? North-ish. This way, come on. Is there life without death? Is there death without life? The answer might surprise you. Okay, good. Did we just walk another dragon? It can be a troll, and most likely is in fact. Yeah, it's a troll. A frost troll, my favorite kind of trolls. They take 2 hits instead of 1. That makes them much more powerful, at least twice as strong. Or at least twice as resilient. Not always though. There is someone there. There are more people here, in fact. A novice conjurer. Really? Says the fire mage. Very original. Come on, throw your spells at me. I want to see how long you would last before you are headless.
Damn you!
So, there is a word of great power within this fortress, I'm told. Wonder Scar. It could be a trap. As fortune would have it, however, I am powerful enough to withstand anyone trying to kill me. Okay, let's eat. And drink. As we should.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about what goes on down there.
I bet Naris gets a kick out of it. Nasty fella he is.
You'd better quiet down before you end up there. Then I'd have to work the forge. Over here!
Survived there. Congratulations. You summoned a familiar. Did you honestly think that could have taken me down? There is power within this place, and the Dawn Guard is gonna use it. Hello, is there anyone here that wants to die? I'm here to deliver your sweet salvation, Necromancer. A storm wizard. An adept. And an arch pyromancer. Now this is interesting. Are you going to explode once you die? Then you're no true pyromancer. That is interesting. Where exactly am I? Well, whatever this place is, I like it.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it.
It was quite a trip. Where are we?
I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff.
I guess I have all the things I need to repair it.
Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment.
Sanguine.
Yes?
Why did you choose me?
Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through. But you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit. Yeah. Need something?
So it was all just a prank.
Just a prank? Just a prank? The Daedric Lord of Debauchery does not deal in mere pranks. This may have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff.
Thank you.
My pleasure. But I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Interesting. So where am I? Whiterun? I mean, it was obvious where I was. I think he turned time back. Or maybe he manipulated my mind. That is good. I so enjoy when people do that. It means that I have still power to aspire to. Also, since we're here, we can talk to Rielle.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend?
I have your fragment.
Another piece of glory. Good work, Shield Sister.
Okay, is there anything else I need to do? Find the source of power in Sunderstone Gorge. Do we have anything else we need to do?
What brings you to me? Find some strange creature in your travels?
I'm looking for work.
Rielle laid claim to your services, and I've learned the hard way not to upset her. Best you stick to her for now.
If you say so, Vilcrum. Where did she go, though?
I've heard you may actually be... And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Sounds reasonable. Let's go talk to the old fella. Blood's honor.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay.
Thank you for coming.
I was summoned.
Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Ooh, bye.
I hear you've been busy of late.
It's all for the honor of the dawn, I mean the companions.
Lass, I know what you've been up to. Mind you, it's no business of mine what each companion does in the name of honor. But this sneaking around, it does not befit warriors of your standing. Rielle knows better, and so should you. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
I must have missed that lesson. But Vilka said it was a curse laid upon us.
The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is.
I mean, do share.
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hirsine, we would be granted great power.
Ah yes, I hunted in the name of Hirsine, and it was a werewolf that I killed.
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
The witches should be hunted down for their trickery.
We'll get to that. It's not so simple as just killing them, though. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, Werewolves are claimed by hearsay for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
So there is a way to cure yourself, is there?
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
It shall be done.
Good. Now move quickly, and don't leave any of them alive. Talos guide you, lass.
And so, my hunt for the wild witches began. Hello. This is mine. I'm also taking the coin purse, sis. And the sweet roe. I'm hungry. I'm a wolf now. And I could drink the wine. I was so looking forward to this. Dude, you alive?
Skjor says that I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
It's getting more and more expensive to train from you. As luck would have it, however, I think that's not gonna be an issue. Okay, so night falls, and with it, my blood cries out. Okay.
Die! The night is ours!
Awoke Master Vampire. You killed a guard.
Night eternal awaits!
Seems like they killed your blacksmith woman. Not my problem, really. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult to sell some stuff now, but overall I think I'll be fine. I was looking for a mannequin to leave my gloves with. So what happened to you? We have Vampire's Throw, a guard, and another Vampire's Throw.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
The vampires are becoming more and more powerful, it seems. Arcane enchanters are worthwhile and mostly usable by mages to enchant weapons and armor. Right. So we're looking for the Dremora witches. We need to go to Florky, to Riften as well. And this one, find the source of power. Insert the stone's gorge. Enter the twilight spectral. Okay, let's go to Riften first. If we get extremely lucky, I might be able to gain some gold for my services there. The Jarl wants to see me. I have 3 quests and also my castle of the Dawn Guard.
I can take you. Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Move with speed.
Get up there.
Bashing with the shield will stagger an opponent. If timed properly, it will also interrupt a power attack. Or, you know, a dragon's breath. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the best sword in the game, which is... well, it's kind of a secret sword. You need to complete the Assassin's Guild. And it might not be the best sword, but I like it more than any other one. Because it staggers the opponent with basically each second or third hit. No one can defeat you in one-on-one battles with that thing.
Where are these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out before things get worse.
Well, it's not my problem, honestly.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard,
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
At all times.
Good. Welcome to Riften, traveler.
Is there anything I can help with?
Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd visit us again. I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Several of our citizens have expressed their admiration.
Well, of course.
Much like Miol, you've become champion of our hold, helping people with their difficulties and providing assistance for their needs. As the Jarl of Riften, I feel it's my duty to honor your selfless behavior by honoring you with the title Thane of Riften.
Okay.
You've already taken all the necessary steps in becoming eligible for the title. Therefore, all that remains is to bestow it upon you.
Thanks.
I should be the one thanking you. You've solved more problems in the short time you've been here than anyone in my court has their entire careers. You've been a beacon of hope in these dark times for my people, and I will never forget it. Therefore, by my authority as Jarl, I pronounce you Thane of Riften, and award you all the benefits befitting your station. Congratulations.
Okay.
Good journey to you.
I just gained an iron mace. Of snapping. Does magical damage. Do you have an enchanter staple here?
Official business here?
But I have everything I need. Let's talk with the mage.
Excuse my... Huh. I had you figured for a mage.
No.
I think you'll appreciate this.
Ebony bow. Expensive. Forsworn arrows. We don't need these or these. Or this. This. Sanguine's rose. Need to do something about the ebony rose. Okay. Don't need the gold ring or the gold necklace. Or this one. Keeping the vampire gloves. Amethysts. Might as well. And a common soul gem. I might use it right now, in fact. Let's charge you up, shall we?
Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
I honestly like this one. Where did I put those spiders? Oh right, I left them crawling around. They need the exercise, you know. Let's talk to the smith. Perhaps you have something for me.
Been a good friend. The finest weapons and armor.
Do you have any ebony? Yes. Taking one of those.
Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
Of course I am. 93, you say? You.
Come to looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
I want to sell this legendary bow. That's expensive as hell now. Do you have any ebony weapons? Ebony arrows? Ebony mace? Purchasing that. Steel battle axe. Let's see, you have one ebony, that's what I need. You have silver, but I don't see any steel.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
This is for you.
Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
I know. 93. Good.
What brings you to take a look?
How much are you gonna give him for this? Okay, nice. Do you have any armor that's ebony? You have some glass, some leather, some orcish stuff. Okay, we have some orcish boots. I'm gonna purchase those, the gauntlets and the shield.
Return any time.
What do I need to upgrade them? Alchemy. Not good enough, I'm afraid.
Nothing like... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Two of you. I'm gonna sell this. Where is it? The orcish boots, right. Selling you guys.
Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
94 still.
Looking for some... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, is there anything else? There's a dwarven thing.
Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
No. We need to sharpen it over there. Legendary Argonian craftsmanship. You can call it legendary, that doesn't mean anything.
Need something? Take a look.
Okay, anything else? Ebony mace. It's not legendary yet. It will be. And this one as well. Need two of you. And I'm gonna sell some potions because I have them. There you go.
Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
Weapons, please. Thank you.
Why take a chance?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
The finest weapons and armor.
What else can I purchase? A new dwarven axe, a glass grey sword, hunting bows, iron daggers, orcish sword, steel battle axe, steel warhammer.
The finest weapons and...
Can I use something to upgrade my staff? I don't see a reason why that should be a thing.
Weapons and armor.
Sell them both, I don't care if it's gonna be cheaper.
Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
You gonna buy some? Take a look.
You have iron? I purchased that and gonna sell you 1 potion. 2. Sure.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough. But
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bar. The bunkhouse isn't for you. I don't know why I bother. Be careful.
Okay. Is that a threat? Harness side, that's my house. And we have a garden with a chicken. I mean, I don't see why, but I'm gonna take some nightshades. Sorry, who are you?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Okay. So let's take a look. I'm gonna leave these gloves here, this 1 ring here, this amulet, this vampire gloves. And this leads to a room. I see, that was the room of my horse owl. No wonder it was such a trashy place before I became a Thane. Great. Next. Return to Alessandra.
Need something?
Yeah, here's your dagger.
I felt a caress on my cheek some time ago. I thought it to be a trick of the wind, but I think it was a message from my father. We've made peace with one another without even uttering a single word. And I'm content for the first time in my life. I thank you. Here, please accept this as a token of my appreciation for your selfless action.
Thank you. Turn undead, great award, heal others. Wow, none of these looks like something I would use.
Time.
You could have given me an amulet of Akrai. In fact, can I steal one from you? I lost her. Okay. Let's see, if I detect life... Ah, there you are. You don't have
What do
anything.
you need, my friend?
Don't call me a friend. We hate each other. I'm a vampire, and you deal with dead people. We should be not true enemies. Oh right, I'm no longer a vampire.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Sorry, what? Are you drunk again? Bloody drug addicts. Quite a sinister reputation, mainly due to the Thieves Guild's presence in the sewers beneath the street, and there is this great statue, which looks cool. That's all. We need to go to Forky. What is this? Alright, we need to speak with the Greybeards. I mean, we're almost level 90, might as well start that quest.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Morning, sir.
It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
Tell me about your parents.
My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message.
Are you at odds with them?
Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child.
So are you involved with the meadery?
Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Blackbriar. I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground. We've been staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course.
Yes, I'm glad that you actually had to point that out.
It's been good talking to you.
For a moment there, I thought you were a disgusting man. Okay, we shall swim then. Come on, Logan. Yay, I have a silver side perch. It's like a real fish. And the river Betty. That's good for my one-handed. Are those mosquitoes here? Yeah, 2 of them are orange. Okay, I need to go to Forky. Yes, I've been here. We killed the dogs, we killed the men. Most of them, I think. Some of them may have escaped justice for now, but they don't have much to run to. For the Dawn Guard can and will hunt them down and kill them all. It's for the greater good. Thank you. Well, what did you think would happen? Bloody trolls. Okay, one by one, we will start completing those quests. We're starting with Forky because he wanted us to kill a rat, a crab, and something else. Ow. So, what is this thing? There is a tower in the distance. Maybe we should enter it and see if there is anyone outside that can give us some information, or inside, trying to get their hands on treasures untold and unfound by anyone else. Well, soon enough I will find out, and I will have my due.
No sign of him. Huh?
Stello's guard. Who's Stello? You Stello, mate?
I will take back my family's castle.
What?
Finally, reinforcements have arrived. I was expecting more, though. You'd better be good.
I'm the best.
Good. The place is crawling with bandits. We lost some good men trying to take it earlier. I suspect Bruma planned this. There's been bad blood between us since the king's death. But to invade my home, kidnap my family...
Well, sounds more like bad luck. I mean...
You ask a lot of questions for a mercenary. Just get in there and open the gate. We'll try and provide help once that's done.
What can I expect in return for my help?
My family is everything to me. Clear the fort, and on top of the posted reward, you can have whatever items you'd like.
Very well.
I wish we could offer more help, but our last attack went sour, and we're all that is left. Good luck.
And so, I assaulted the castle. It was truly magnificent, for we were not many. In fact, I went in alone. The stealth approach with a mace and the glowing hand. I mean, I do look like a ninja with that hood. Oh, come on, dude. You don't believe you can actually hit me with that and do me any harm. There is a mill here. I will take a look at it in a moment. Oh well, you guys are dead.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
What, you shooting me with an arrow? That never happens. Usually with people who have bows, they use them to bash me with them.
I've had enough of you.
What a coincidence, I was thinking the same thing about you. So, how do I open this door? I'm gonna assume it has something to do with this arrow pointing towards the exit. What, that's it? Silver ruby ring. Okay, cool. Don't fall. And don't die. Ah. There you go. That should help you out. It's infiltrated. Let's talk again, shall we? Oh, it's an escape tunnel. Okay.
Is someone there?
Ooh, someone is proud of themselves.
Stand still.
And someone is powerful, apparently.
Skin you alive.
Well, I'll be more merciful. I will kill you before skinning you. Is that all of them? There seems to be a trap in here. And some meat. That's for my troubles. Okay, wine and bread. And some cheese. Thank you. A petty soul gem. Good.
What was that?
What was that? It was death incarnate. Iron ingots, which means that we are not gonna use them for anything, unless we do. Wow, look at how useless that was. Just throw it away. Flawless, you say? It's because we can't actually craft iron, I assume. Ow.
Now ain't this a surprise? God, no! You'll be so much easier to rob. No!
And I killed you through your shield. How pathetic are you exactly?
You picked a bad...
You picked a bad time to wake up. Ooh, an ebony bow. I can use that.
Ha! Found you.
Ha! You will die here. Ouch. That will require steel, unfortunately. Incredibly rare. Yes, we can bounce sword already.
Wood to gold. It's been forever since I've eaten so well. Hey!
You hear something?
There you go.
I'm gonna put you down.
Critical. There's one more left. There you go. Does any of you have ebony weapons? You have an elvish one, don't care about you. On Oblivion, okay. A spider's egg. Okay. Is there anything else left? Okay. A wooden door. It leads to this room. Ooh, look, more gold. Is there anyone in here who wants to die? Seems unlikely. Very well.
What was that?
Thank you. That's not how you decapitate someone with a mace. A brilliant example of corpses trying to find their way to the living. Let's end their misery, I say. This is for me, thank you. And thank you again. Ouch. I guess a petty soulstone. Very useful. Now I hear that Whiterun needs a new... It was Whiterun, right? A new blacksmith. Okay.
I need something?
I mean, we already did that, didn't we? How wonderful, we found a completely broken quest.
Thank you for your help. Did you see my family inside?
No.
Hopefully they made it to safety before the attack. I'll begin the search after a quick restock. Anyway, here is your reward. Thanks again.
Detect life spell. As it turns out, my reward wasn't that great. But I found an ebony bow, which is a far greater reward, for it will help me level up my ebony skills, should I say? No, I shouldn't. My smithing. Now, there was a dragon nearby. I think it no longer exists. Hey guys, what are you doing? Are you hunters?
Where are you?
They are hunters. Don't care about you then. I have to meet someone to tell them that I killed a mud crab, a skeever, and the thing that I think was just as pathetic as them. I believe it was a wolf actually. So maybe it wasn't as pathetic as the rest. I mean, it's very hard to match a skeever in weakness. But the mud crab was up for the challenge. So, Frocky.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Yeah, sure. I've defeated your guardians.
Maybe you're not so soft after all. Now you're ready for a real challenge. I'll anoint you with the symbol of the bear, the saber cat, and the mammoth. Tread carefully. These are mighty beasts. Here's where you need to go.
Okay. What should I do?
The guardian spirits of bear, mammoth, and saber cat await you. Return when they are defeated. Here's where you need to go.
Great. Right, so this is where I'm going to end the episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'm going to see you all next time. Goodbye.